could you do this to me? You ruined everything. He left because of you.
I told you this was a bad idea. We can discuss it later.
I stood at the company party holding champagne, pretending calm while guilt pulsed beneath my practiced smile. He arrived looking handsome and hopeful, and shame twisted sharply in my chest. I told myself tonight would fix things, remind me why I loved him. The ballroom glittered with laughter, music, and familiar faces from work. Then I saw my boss watching us, confidence dripping from his smile. My stomach tightened, memories and secrets colliding violently. He approached loudly, greeting me with intimacy that felt dangerous. He mocked my partner casually, framing it as a joke. I laughed nervously, hoping to deflect attention before damage spread. My partner stiffened, sensing disrespect immediately. The words kept coming, sharper, more personal, cruelly deliberate. I tried interrupting, but my boss enjoyed the power too much. He implied superiority, success, and possession without saying names. I watched humiliation burn across my partner's face. Anger built visibly, fists clenching at his sides. I whispered for us to leave, panic rising uncontrollably. He stepped forward instead, voice shaking with restrained fury. The punch landed suddenly, cracking through music and conversation. Silence swallowed the room as bodies froze in shock. Phones came out instantly, capturing destruction in real time. My boss smirked, wiping blood, enjoying the spectacle he engineered. Then he spoke calmly, revealing my betrayal publicly. The truth echoed louder than the punch ever could. My partner turned to me, devastation replacing anger. I tried explaining, words failing completely. He announced everything loudly, shattering privacy and dignity. Guests whispered, pity and judgment filling the air. I felt exposed, naked under their stares. He said we were done, finality slicing cleanly. He walked away without looking back. I stood frozen, realizing everything was over. My boss touched my arm, claiming victory smugly. I slapped him, rage replacing shame instantly. I ran outside, heels scraping pavement through tears. Night air burned my lungs as guilt finally crushed me. I collapsed on the curb, sobbing uncontrollably. A stranger offered a ride, and I had nowhere to go. I chose a cheap motel, reality setting in brutally. The room smelled stale, mirroring my life. I replayed every decision, every lie, every weakness. I opened my phone, searching for answers from strangers. I confessed everything online, hoping punishment would feel deserved. Comments poured in, condemning me honestly. Some urged reflection instead of self-destruction. I remembered my past, the betrayal that shaped my fear. I saw how unresolved pain guided my choices. Morning came with clarity wrapped in regret. I rejected my boss completely, cutting him off permanently. I reached out, apologizing sincerely, expecting nothing. The response was cold, firm, deserved. I gathered belongings quietly, leaving memories behind. The engagement ring stared back, unbearable. I left a letter and the ring behind. Unemployment loomed, terrifying but necessary. I found work elsewhere, far from familiar pain. Therapy became routine, truth unavoidable. I confronted patterns of self-sabotage honestly. Progress hurt, but growth followed. New city, small apartment, quiet beginnings. Work offered purpose without manipulation. Slowly, I rebuilt confidence without validation. I learned to sit with discomfort instead of fleeing. Months passed, wounds scarred but healing. I dated cautiously, choosing honesty first. Kindness felt unfamiliar but welcome. I disclosed my past, owning it fully. Acceptance surprised me, softening fear. One message arrived offering closure, not forgiveness. I accepted it, grateful for release. I forgave myself slowly, imperfectly. The past no longer defined every step. One chose integrity over excitement. I learned love isn't proven through chaos. Silence became peaceful instead of lonely. I became someone safer to love. That was the real consequence. And the real beginning.